welcome everyone to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Mustangs will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back looking for help. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Charlotte 49ers offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Makes the grab. It's Ellis. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. They'll go to the air. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. He's looking downfield to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. The incomplete pass, fourth down, fails, and they'll turn it over. The Mustangs offense has its first opportunity of the day. When you have a weapon like this on the outside and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And the PAT makes it 7-0. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back, put a good drive together.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. Here's the this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
He'll pull it down. Got enough space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte.
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're trying to get to it. Trying to escape and get it himself. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Ellis. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red? Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Just about set to kick it away. Bringing it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Can anyone catch him? And he's brought down after a huge completion. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll try to pop the draw. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, SMU!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Georgia Tech will need to mount a comeback. But those fans that were there when Calvin Johnson was a two-time All-American know this game is not over. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Arkansas State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position. A 1st down for the offense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Casey. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Mustangs will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this game.
Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. After the run, now to throw. Caught close to the marker, it's Buchanan. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. The 49ers are rolling down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it, open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Ellis. Jumped on top of the pile.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and make those plays over there.
Well, it's a nice run there. Keep the drive going, get the first down. I'll tell you guys, I'm impressed so far by this offense and their ability to run it early.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. First down for this offense. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
In football, you can return quick, but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs and QBs, want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously it was inaccurate at times.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback on the keeper. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's Casey. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Going up top on first down. He makes a grab. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustang.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jones. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they'd get him on the ground at the 20. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
He wants to throw. Finds the tight end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's back to throw on second down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he holds it in at the 25. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch.
Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So
he's going to throw deep right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Give to the running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. The defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Oh, what a move! He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Touchdown, SMU! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. 14. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions in this drive. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The offense has converted just one time in 4 fourth-down attempts, but they'll try it again. Finds him out of the backfield. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. The aerial assault continues. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've gotten this drive going a couple of first downs already. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll run it from the gun. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Caught over the middle. It's Ellis. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Moving out of the pocket. Gets rid of it. He caught it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match.
And it's picked off at the goal line. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. On the run, it's Adkins. Hard running there. Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football, and
he's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Now on the return. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute it.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. He's going to let it go. Touchdown, Niners! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. From the gun. Pressure coming. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Wants to throw on second down. He's right on target. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Mustangs are in the hurry-up.
I've been really impressed watching this guy carry the football. It's been a serious workload. They've been force-feeding him the rock throughout the course of the game, and what's most impressive, he's getting better as the game goes on. That was his longest run of the game.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player. And
headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And having those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
Hold it, offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. Fires the pass. Intercepted. No room to return, but no... Making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And now on second down for this offense. The give on the inside. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, SMU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, game one, where you're still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to get the dub in a hostile environment to start the season.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Brown. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Looking at a second and short now. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. And the 49ers get it past the sticks.
A lot of people in the stadium are questioning, why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field at this point of the game, but the gamble paid off.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll go empty. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Ellis. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The 49ers headed quickly to the line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete on the right side. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Move the chains with that completion now on first down. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And the 49ers with the 1st and 10. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. They're going to throw it again. Looking for the end zone. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Coming after him. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Still running at the 40. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
I know this is disappointing, but plenty of teams have suffered early losses and come back to have great seasons. I mean, think of 1983 Miami, one of the great teams of all time. Blown out in the opener, won the national championship.
Well, some of us weren't alive. Everybody probably playing this game wasn't alive with that comment. But yeah, great example, Reese. But listen, your season isn't over. Things still down the road for you to look forward to, still improve on, can still have all of your dreams out in front of you. But, you know, 83, Jesse, I know you were playing college football then, but share.
I think I just learned how to walk. It's funny, guys, you know, just like that 83 team, this team that lost here today, they are also very talented. They just got to take care fixing up and cleaning up some of these mistakes, but no doubt, lots to play for moving forward. Can't wait to see what happens next week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.